Good evening, everyone. I hope everyone is doing well. I want to say hi. So, hello, good evening to Story Retold. Take care of yourself. Stay as long as you can. Or just take care of yourself first. Liv, welcome. Wow, you came in guns blazing with your emotes. Tori, welcome. Enjoy your book group blurb. I really hope that wasn't too loud. Lauren, welcome. Jessica, so good to see you. You're good. You can pop out at any time. Yep, the metallic purple duck is cool. Are you ready for this? So, the metallic purple duck, I kind of see it as a little bit of like a pink, so like a magenta, like a mix of pink and purple. Well, yeah, so that's Mr. Kraft's duck. Uh-oh, that's not good. My mic is wonky. Very wonky wonky. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Hmm. Let's see here. What I could do is this. I could just do this. It's not my favorite, but I could. Oh, I see what the problem is. Sure.
Testing. Can we hear me now? Testing. Okay. Can you hear me now? Like maybe a little. Um, I I do have it on a little bit soft. It says that you can hear me, but I'm not sure. Ooh, yay! Yes, I love it. I will have to teach you how to do polls. Um, this is this. I'm sorry. The poll was supposed to come a little bit later, but I figured I would give you a chance to enjoy that while I was getting some things fixed. But anyways, there's the poll up there, so you get to choose what you think that Nancy's favorite subject in school was. So you guys can take a look at that for a little bit longer. I'm gonna kind of I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. It's kind of big, so it's kind of big, so it's hard to see. I have the poll up on the screen, and what you want to do is you want to type in !vote, and then you like type in the thing afterward that you want to vote on. I was saying a long time ago about the metallic pink duck. Yes, the metallic pink duck, purple duck, kind of like a tinge of both. Yeah, so Mr. Crafts insists that it's red duck, and so Mr. Crafts bought it and insists it's red duck. Hello, Johanna Moana. Welcome, Maggie and Casey. I missed you guys. Lauren and Joshua, welcome. We had some audio issues, and so I'm just like now catching up. Please enjoy the poll. Go ahead and get that started. As for me, I am here. I'm just gonna do this so you can actually like see me. I've got some chocolate pudding I made today. I put them in little cupcake things because I didn't have any other really like good containers to put them in, I guess. And then I have my drink in my Suki merch. I absolutely love this merch. Yep, if it works, it works. As long as it tastes like pudding, that's my main concern. So that's that. How I've been doing, quick update. Get some cookies, because that sounds really, really good. Another thing is if you actually look at the description of this video below, I actually have a link, and it's to a word search that I made for the game, and it's kind of funny because I was trying to figure out how do I get this word search so you guys can, work on it and print it out. And finally, it's just kind of wonky. So what you're going to have to do is, it's through Canva. You're going to have to click on the link. It's going to take you to Canva. And you're going to find selection for 3 dots. And then you can click on download. And then it's on your device. And you can feel free to print that. And if you can send me a picture of a completed word search by the end of this stream, you will get 750 clues, which is the exact amount. Thank you, Liv. Which is the exact amount for a duck. And for those of those who haven't been to my previous streams, my last 2 previous streams that I've announced this, we actually have a new influx of ducks coming into the pool. Send to your Insta. Yes, if you take a picture of your word search fully completed, and kind of make it clear that it's completed, then send it to me on my Instagram. So, sadly, it won't let me pin it for some reason. It's okay. So, there you go. An update on how I've been doing. This is my busy season, guys, so it's been a little bit hard trying to keep up with things. But I am trying hard to keep up with things, which is why I get a lot of cancellations, and I'm really sorry about that. Also, my youngest daughter has been sick for almost 2 weeks now. I finally had to take her into the pediatrician because I was concerned about her health. They are running some tests on her, and those tests have been completed, so now we're just waiting to hear back of the results. Thankfully, the two options that are out there for those things, it is like fixable. Like, both of the options are, she either has an infection or like a bacteria problem, or she has a really bad food allergy to something that I'm not knowing. And so I'm going to get a confirmation on one or both of those things, essentially, and we'll get her what she needs. And then my eldest daughter has this really bad, like, eczema all over both of her legs. And so we had to get her stuff for her. So it's been crazy. Do we need to do the word search during the stream or just whenever? In order to get the clues, do it during the stream. So the first person who can send me their completed word search by the end of the stream gets 750 clues. Yeah, it's definitely been a week for me, and it's gonna continue to be crazy because Mr. Crafts recently had a giant competition. Oh, it was so close. Oh, can I tell you? So close. So there's 3 stages to this major competition that happens annually. And basically, Mr. Crafts, when he first did it, he didn't make it to stage 2. So he did well in stage 1, but he didn't make it to stage 2. Then the second year, which was last year, he made it to stage 2, but he didn't make it to stage 3. But it was like a big difference. Like, he was definitely not making it to stage 3. This year, he was only 3 seconds off from making it to stage 3. There were at least 3 or 4 ninjas that usually beat him that he beat this time. And it was just absolutely insane. And it was very stressful. We actually were about to head home. Like, we got in the car, we picked up some dinner on the way home, and we actually had to turn around and go back because we thought he made it. We thought he was only like that close to stage 3. He only had to beat a few more guys. But it was just absolutely crazy. Very insane, very... I was thankful that my girls did such a good job. I think it was like during one of his runs in stage 2, they started getting a little bit antsy. And someone came up to me and they're like, she's so adorable, and etc., etc. I'm like, yeah, we've been here all day. And she's like, you guys have been here all day? I'm like, yep, we left the house at like 5 a.m. And she was like, what? And she's like, they're behaving so well for having been in this one location all day and having a car trip. So it was just like a car trip straight in. And I'm like, I guess they're just used to it by now. This is just how it is. But anyways, so yeah, Maggie, I'm really sorry. That link takes you to a Canva thing, which is the word search. If you click the 3 dots and download, then you can like print it off. And if you take a picture of it fully completed, you get 750 points. The first person who does that gets 750 points. Okay. I am about to close the poll. So if you want to participate in the poll, you've got just a little bit. Like, I'm going to probably stop it here like in a second. So if you want to participate in the poll, you should do that now. Yeah, so that we can see. A lot of people voted history, and there was a vote for art, which I thought was interesting.
Wales rule!
Oh, thank you, Liv. Actually, that reminds me. I actually have more redeemables up on my thing, and it's actually my eldest daughter. My eldest daughter has her own redeemables. I debate right. Thank you. I debated actually doing this because, as you guys know, I've been very protective over my kids and making sure that their information isn't shared unnecessarily, not showing like their faces or their names or their particular information, private information. But it is kind of hard because I realize how much, like, my family is part of my life, and I so much want to just share how much I love my kids with you guys. But it's hard to do that without, it's hard to do that without, like, putting them out there, and, risking a number of things, which I won't get into. But this has been my way of including my family in what I'm doing, so that, one, like, they feel like they're not separated from my fun activities and something that I find fun to do, and at the same time I can share with you my family, which is a big part of my world. So yeah, so if you want to check out those new redeemables, go ahead and check them out. I am going to close the poll in 3, 2, 1. Okay, so a lot of people voted history and art, and I would like to hear why we have history and art as our major choices there. So, alrighty, and with that, we are actually going to go ahead and get right into the game. Whew. That was like a long-winded intro. Whew. Sorry about that. Okay, whoa. Actually, let's see this real quick. So, as you can see, this is our new section. I'm waiting for the new ducks to come in, but we're still waiting to see them, so we'll see. Okay. Okay.
Hi, I'm Nancy Drew. This is my Center of Operations, my desk. Go ahead and poke around. If you want to know the particulars of how I do what I do, take a look at the book titled How to Be a Detective. It's real helpful. This cornerstone looks different than it did in that book.
I even told myself, hey, don't forget to fix it on the other scene. And I didn't remember. It's too late. Oh my gosh. Thank you guys. Sorry about that. Okay, so like I was saying, though you couldn't hear, we are going to work on this puzzle. Though I'm starting to think this is not the way to do it. Okay, let's try something else. I don't feel like that's right either. This is what feels the most correct, but it's not. There we go. That seems better. That's much better. Yes!
Well, hey, little guy. What's up? What are you doing?
Yeah.
Hey,
Well,
back here.
Mr. Beat had some too, right? Oh, Casper.
He must have some kind of nest up there.
Yep. Okay, so now we got Hollowell's journal, and I can check that off my list. I made my own task list here because I forgot that I put myself on senior detective, and I didn't really think that through. Okay, Hollowell. If you wish to forget anything on the spot, make a note that this thing is to be remembered. Interesting. Okay, I do not wish to forget, but others must before the day comes when it is safe to be recognized for what I have done. Over a decade has passed, yet I continue to feel as if someone were watching, about to... Oh no, I don't hear the audio of it. Did you hear the audio of it? But I didn't. That made me so sad. But others must before the day comes when it is safe to be recognized for what I have done. Over a decade has passed, yet I continue to feel as if someone were watching, about to expose me for the villainous I in some ways am. You couldn't hear it either. That's what I thought. Poor Usher, my beautiful cat, is my sole comfort, but he continues to dislike our new home. Oh, you heard that one, though. You gotta have heard that one. Poor Usher, my beautiful cat, is my sole comfort, but he continues to dislike our new home. Even the warmth of his favorite lamps no longer calms him unless accompanied by the piano rendition of their musical narration. Okay, so... and then we've got some extra stuff here that I'm not going to read all of it. That's a good one too. I think I know why the mystery one isn't working, but oh,
Hello? Nancy, hi. I hadn't heard from you and just wondered how you...
here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do that, and
What you were doing. You at the school?
I sure am.
whoops.
So how's it going?
Let's see. Great.
Great. The girls I met so far are bright and interesting and seem to like me.
Of course they like you.
I hope so, because I can tell
Oh
already
my
that
gosh,
ladies
Liv,
getting
you are
social
so
around
right. The
here
cat in the
is
moon would make a
huge.
cute tattoo.
Pecking order going.
Okay.
Huh?
And it is brutal, like junior high on steroids.
Oh man.
Just be yourself and you'll do fine.
Be myself. Ned, I'm a detective.
I'm sorry. I am gonna be popping out and in. I think I know what's wrong.
Like I said, just
Lie through your teeth and you'll do fine. Okay. Oh man. Okay, let's see. Okay, I know why you can't hear it. Even with me putting it on full volume,
lie through your teeth
it's
and you'll
too
do
soft. So I have to fix it.
fine. Any luck tracking down the source of
Another way.
mysterious note?
They're being sent by someone who signs them as the Black Cat, complete with a paw print and scratch marks. And only valedictorian candidates have been getting
Poor Ned.
Think someone there has a grudge against brainy kids?
them. Or one of the brainy kids is trying to get rid of her competition.
Being valedictorian is that big a deal?
It's a very big deal. The valedictorian gets a college scholarship. Full ride, school of her choice.
But how smart can these kids be if they're intimidated by a bunch of silly notes?
It's midterm study break. The kids who chose to stay at the school are cramming for tests and madly writing papers. The notes may be silly, but they're still distracting. And some of the accidents that have followed them have been pretty malicious.
Malicious, huh? You're not posing as a valedictorian, are you?
No, I'm not.
Good.
Although I am living on the same floor as they are.
You just had to throw that in, didn't you?
Yep.
Sorry.
So what
Just
is
had
your
to
plan?
throw it in. Hold on 1 second. Well, thanks, Liv. You know, I don't know if you have to.
This place and question
Well,
everybody I see until
I'm good with it.
something or someone leads me to the Black Cat.
And in the process, you're going to be very, very careful.
Right.
Right.
This did not mix well with the pudding I just ate.
I've met all the valedictorian candidates.
Cool. Tell me about them.
Oh, the clicks.
This girl named Rachel asked me to help her with a school project.
How'd you get out of that?
I didn't. I told her I'd help her. And actually, it's a good thing. Gives me an excuse to go poking around, talking to people.
So what's this Rachel person like?
Well, no one around here seems to like her very much.
How come? Bad breath? B.O.? Poor taste in shoes?
She's just strange somehow. Kind of absent-minded. She scares some kids, and she seems to keep to herself.
The quiet loner type, huh? Better keep an eye on her. Keep going. Who else?
Karine, the girl I'm rooming with, she's not exactly Miss Popularity.
What makes you say that?
So far, I've only met one girl who even halfway likes her.
That's not good.
At this school,
It's a disaster.
Keep going. Who else?
Believe it or not, there's a goth living in the room next to mine.
A goth? As in weird hair and disturbing body piercings? At an exclusive East Coast all-girl boarding school?
She's a legacy, meaning the women in her family have been attending Waverly for generations.
I haven't
If
seen
you're a
it
legacy,
redeem.
You're automatically accepted. You're not automatically liked, however.
Have a lot of friends?
Doesn't seem to.
Is she into Black Cat?
Don't know that yet.
Maybe I'm a sucker for obvious suspects, but it sounds to me like you should find out. Keep going. Who else?
Lila Yadev is Waverly's star athlete.
Never
and man,
showed
is
up.
she competitive. Spends most of her time in the rec room trying to get people to play games with her.
Yeah, that's super weird.
Yep.
Shouldn't she be everyone else?
Says she's got everything under control. Academically, at least. Socially, her roommate Izzy just stole her boyfriend.
Yeah, that's a good question. Yeah, that's super weird. Hold on a second. I'm adjusting something really quick. Not with the Streamlabs, just this. Interesting. It's interesting that it does that. Okay, alright, cool. Alright. Oh no.
So what's she going to do about it?
Right now, nothing. She's going to let Izzy stew for a while and worry about what she's going to do about it.
Izzy person could be in for it big time. Keep going. Who else?
Izzy Romero is a valedictorian candidate and student body president.
Is she nice?
She is to me, so far. But that's probably because I'm still new to the pecking order.
She's this in front of it?
Oh yeah, she rules the roost around here, that's for sure. But she's not without enemies,
Roost rulers seldom are.
especially when they steal their classmate's boyfriend.
Now that's just asking for trouble.
Okay. Should we keep talking to Ned, or should we move on with the mystery? I'm thinking move on with the mystery. But at the same time, I could totally sit here and just talk to Ned. I have a feeling like they are going to make Ned way more prominent in the next game. That is the signal. Yeah, let's move on. All right.
Better go before someone overhears me.
Stay out of trouble.
I'll try, but you know me. Bye.
I'm gonna go on to work on the piano puzzle. So as you can see here, we've got the lamps. And we need to write down some notes on that because I'm so organized here. Okay. E6, A5, B5, C5, E5, B4, B4, the next one, B4, C5, G4, and C4. Is anyone else like me when you saw the lamps for the first time, it was actually hard to see what like they were saying because that's how I felt. Mad at Nancy at the moment, don't think she deserves to talk to him right now, LOL. Oh, Tori! You're a Francie shipper, but I would love to see Ned better utilized. I feel like they're going to treat Ned better in this next game. That's my guess. Ned's main problem is that the writers don't write for him properly. Very interesting, Charity. I just kind of want to see Nancy treat him better. Like, if they could just... if we could just make Nancy a little bit better at, like, treating him well, I would appreciate that. Hi, I'm making bread, but I hope you're doing well. Hi, Bree. Enjoy your bread making. What kind of bread are you making this evening? Okay, I need to keep writing. D2, A2, B2. This pen needs life support. A2 and C2. What did I say about she couldn't be bothered to call him, so he called, right? If I were sitting at, well, I do this often. If I'm sitting at home alone and, you know, Mr. Crafts has been gone for a long time, I often I'm like, I'm bored. I wonder what he's up to. I bet you his life is way more interesting right now. And then I'll talk to him. Okay. Okay, so we actually need to go see Mel. And she is going to tell us that she's hungry.
Come on in.
What's the word?
Y'all are just feeling the fire today.
That book on music theory you checked out, could I take a look at it?
No problem. As long as you go get me some milk and a cookie from the snack shop. It's not that I'm too lazy to do it myself, it's just that...
You have a certain image to maintain.
And milk and cookies don't exactly enhance it.
Understood. I'll be back.
Okay, alright. I do, you do, we all do for Tutu. Ready or not, here I come. Am I helping? Okay. Ricky, I'm being mean to Ned and C, and he keeps being nice. I know, he's like too good for Nancy sometimes.
Step right up. The snack shop is open.
Okay. Alright, snack shop time. What are you guys ordering?
Another
Aw,
teacher
order. Give me a break. Okay, bread, cheese, meat, tomatoes. Tomatoes. But that's not how you say it. You say extra tomatoes. Lettuce, cheese, tomatoes, meat, and bread. Holy cow. I don't know how you could even fit that sandwich in your mouth. Gosh. I have to take it apart. Can you make 2 separate sandwiches? Because I can't open my mouth enough for
I
that.
need to pick up the pace.
Holy cow. I did not do well, guys. I was too...
Step right up. The snack shop is open.
I was being too mean. And then I got in trouble for it.
Just heard that Ms. Lambert asked Mr. Harris out for coffee. And I just heard he turned her down.
I just got, like, Clueless vibes from that.
Food's ready.
Bread, lettuce, lettuce. I'm the healthiest person ever. I eat just lettuce, chips, and chocolate bar.
Order up.
Okay, toasted bagel. We need cheese and meat. What kind of meat is this? What are we
Order
talking? Tomato, 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 cheese and lettuce. Bagel, Chips Ahoy, apple, schmapple, bacon a cookie in the oven, and some juicy moosey. Then we'll have another toasted bagel going.
Order's ready.
And another cookie going. Which is just tomatoes. Ew, that sounds disgusting. Who does this? Pretzels, orange, cookie, and then
Order's
juice.
ready.
And then... why don't they have orange juice? I would prefer orange juice.
There. All done.
Okay. Alright, so we did that, and now we're gonna go on up. Okay, but I want to hear what you guys have to say. Okay. Making up ground for the puns I missed during Mr. Beat's stream. You love making challah bread? Challah bad. French toast with fresh bread. Sounds like heaven right now. I can feel that. There's a cooking channel on YouTube that says if your French toast is better if you use stale bread. That's interesting. Give us the lettuce bagel game. What? I don't even know what you guys are talking about at this point. Personally, you like tomatoes better than lettuce tomatoes. I prefer lettuce over the tomatoes, guys. I prefer lettuce over the tomatoes. Cold, dry lettuce sandwich.
How about
Just
that?
refreshing.
This door's not locked.
It's open. I'm here.
You've got my snack. Awesome.
Put the
Here you
tomato
go.
directly on the bread.
Thanks.
No.
All yours.
Yes, never put it on the directly on the bread. Absolutely agreed, because it gets it all soggy and disgusting and yuck.
What else is going on?
Tomato basil. Interesting.
Maybe I'll pop in again
Just
later.
get some oranges in a
Door's
cup.
always open.
I can't do tomato bagel. Challah bread. It's challah bread. Stale bread idea. Good, good, good. We're just gonna turn this channel into like a recipe swapping channel. So that's what this is gonna be. Okay. So we got the book now. Okay, so now we gotta take care of this piano issue. So you heard on TikTok that apparently Americans don't spread butter on their sandwiches. Can you Americans please confirm or deny? I do not put bread. I don't put butter on my sandwiches. Like, not all my sandwiches. However, are you ready for this? I was at a Bible study and I saw someone doing that and I was like, what are you doing? Turns out it wasn't butter, it was mayo, and they were putting it on a cheeseburger, and so I was like, oh, that makes more sense. But yeah. Make a salad sandwich and you put butter on it. We don't eat dry sandwiches, which is an important disclaimer here. Okay. I don't know. Let's see. Okay, so C4 is C4 is a salad sandwich. C4 is the middle C. So we're just gonna kind of have to like eyeball this, and then it gets over here zeros. This way is it gets higher. So if we want to start off with E6, we have to go all the way over here, which is difficult to keep track of. I feel it. Okay, but let's try and see if we can keep track of it. So 1, 2, and then 3. So E6 is here. A5 is here. Then B5 would be right next to it, which is here. C5 here. E5 would be down here, I'm supposing. B4 would be down there, which is right here. And then we're going back up to C5, which is here. And then G4 would be right here. Then C4. Then we go over here. I feel like I'm doing this wrong, but we're just gonna keep trying. D2 is like way over here, which is right here. D2, A2, which is here. A2, then B2, D3, which is right here, F3, D, oops, I did it wrong, C, D, E, F, F3, back to A2, which is C, D, E, F, G, A, and C2, which is down here. Yeah, I knew I did it wrong. I realized I clicked the wrong button. So we're going to go back over here. And what is salad? What is going on? You guys are going way too far deep into this. You're overthinking this. Okay, you don't put butter on salads. Absolutely. Yes. Wow. I don't even know. You guys have gotten really deep into this salad issue. You guys, you need to take a deep breath. Salad and sandwiches don't need to be this complicated. You guys are absolutely crazy. E6. I know, right? I have to focus. Oh man, semantics. Semantics. Samantha semantics. E6. C, D, E. So E6. A5 is here. B5. C5. Feel like I did this wrong again. Semantics, quick! Semantics, quick. Don't steal my identity. It switches at C? Okay. I was doing it right. C5. I don't even remember what I did though. Okay, let's try again. E5, E6, A5, B5, C5 is down here. I'm pretty sure. Yep. C5 is down here. Back up to E5, C, D, E. Not back up. B4, which is down here somewhere. So C4, D4, E4. I need help. I need a life. I need to like learn how to do this. Okay. B4 here. I should just rub butter all over this piano and it would fix everything. Because y'all just need butter. What about margarine? Does it change with margarine? C5 is here. I know. See, that's what I thought, Tori. What am I doing? Well, how did I get confused? How did I get confused? I wish I really knew. C, D, E, F, G. C4. I don't know. I feel like I did it wrong too. What am I doing wrong? Okay. So it's C4. Yeah, I know what I'm doing. Because I played the piano. I know this. And yet, for some reason, when I see this piano, I just like, all bets are off. So, one set, two set. And I do think of this differently. So, one set, two set. This is the beginning of the third set. So, that means that E6 is all the way over here. A5 is down here. B5. C5 bounces all the way down there. E5 goes here. B4 goes here. Then C5. G4, which is down here. Then C4. Then you move over. Now we can do this, okay? I feel like that first set was right. Okay. Okay, so we're starting off 4 and then 3 and then 2. So D2 would be set 1, set 2, set 3. So this set 3, D2, A2, so C, D, E, F, G, A2, B2, D3, F3, A2, C2, which is down here. And I did it wrong. Crud. Oh my heavens. Daniela, get out while you can. Get out while you can. Because you will start questioning butter and salads and sandwiches. You're just going to question your whole way of eating coming to this stream. But welcome. Okay, so obviously I've done something wrong, but I always do something wrong. Do I start off on the left side, then go to the right side? Is that the problem that I did? I went from... This is taking longer than I thought. Maybe I should try the other way around. Okay, let's try the other way around. Okay. C, D2, A2, B2. D3 here. F3, which is here. Back down to A2, then all the way down to C2. Then I'm going to move over. And it's going to be, I think I did it where I was doing the opposite. So this is 4, 5, then 6. So C, D, E, 6, 5. So C, D, E, F, G, A, 5, B, 5, down to C, 5, then E, 5. Then B4, which is down here, then C5, then G4, which is here, yep, then C4. Okay, I did it. Whew. Butter and jam, what is going on? Wait, I know butter, wait, I always make those sandwiches. I take a, wait. Are we talking where you toast a piece of bread and you put butter on it and then you put jam on it? Because that I will do. I will do that. Yeah, I eat that all the time. Yeah, I've only done it with toast. I have not done it with untoasted. Your mom always put butter on her bread, then peanut butter and jelly when making PB. Well, that's weird. Bread with cold butter.
Wow,
Izzy, yucking it up with Corrine? This is an interesting turn of events.
It sure is. It sure is. Okay, wait. Okay, so bread with cold butter. Wouldn't that make it so that, like, the bread just kind of, like, underneath the hard butter because you're trying to spread it? Is that right? I mean, I'm not against that. It's just very difficult to work with. I would just see that being difficult to work with. But let's figure out this hot gossip, though, because apparently it's just as important as, maybe even less important than butter and bread and salads. So.
Hey, I'm a little busy right now, okay? Because of that picture of you and Corrine?
There was no picture of me and Corrine. Somebody obviously used a computer and pasted a couple photos together.
Any idea who this somebody might be?
Either Mel or Leela. They both resent me. And they're both experts at doing underhanded things. Mel and her plagiarism, Leela throwing elbows whenever the ref's not looking. Heck, maybe it was both of them. Anyway, I gotta do some damage control, so leave, okay? The sooner I figure out where the pictures used in that composite came from, the sooner I can salvage my reputation. I'll see ya.
Okay, wow, she is, like, really uptight here. Oh my gosh. I'm not unlike some of people in chat about this bread and butter nonsense.
Izzy sounds a tad upset.
Okay, so we're actually gonna talk to Corrine real quick about this hot gossip.
Did you get the text message with a picture of you and Izzy attached?
Oh my gosh, was that not too cool? Me just sitting there chilling with my BFF, Izzy Romero. How awesome can you get?
Any idea who sent it out?
Nope. It wasn't me, if that's what you're really asking. Am I angry the whole school thinks we're suddenly best buds? Of course not. Sure, Izzy might feel a little annoyed by all this attention, but if she does, tough. Welcome to my world, Queenie.
I'll let you get back to your paper.
Suit yourself.
You love grapes and chicken salad? I understand, like, cranberries, but grapes. That's interesting. I never really thought about that. Okay, so now we're going to see that this is checked out by Leela, so we need to talk to her.
Hey, what's going on?
That's true. Apples, I do see apples with chicken salad, so I can't dog on grapes specifically. I see other fruits other than grapes when it comes to chicken salad. Apples, yes, I have seen apples.
Do you think I could borrow the old menu that you borrowed from the display case in the foyer?
Yeah, in fact, I got it right here. I needed it for this lame nutrition paper I had to write. I keep forgetting to put it back. Before I give it to you,
Let me guess. I have to beat you at a game.
air hockey or scram?
Alright guys, are we playing air hockey or scram? Oops. Oh my gosh, Tori. It is ginger. Oh man. Love sweet. Air hockey or scram? I'm gonna choose I'll choose air hockey.
Air hockey. That's the
Since you
spirit.
guys won't choose. Oh, there we go. Yes, it does live, by the way.
I like this game.
Challah bread. Challah
I like
bread.
this game.
Your guys' discussion on this is very similar to a discussion I had with someone about whether cereal was a soup or not. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I hate scoring on myself. It made me so mad as a kid. I had so many anger issues as a kid. Oh my gosh. And I say that as if they've gone away. If you ask Mr. Crafts, he will tell you about how I have a temper. I'm not kidding. I don't show it on I don't usually show it to other people, but I do have a temper. He sees the absolute worst of my temper. Cereal isn't soup, right? Get into this topic. I did get into a very heated discussion. Someone actually had to separate us.
Thank you.
Need anything else?
I'd better get going.
Hit 'em hard.
Yep, and I also if you look up, there is there's a technical definition of what kinds of things you would find in soup, which is you would not find with cereal. Like it contains right. Seriously though, Charity, that's right. Yeah. It's crazy. It's crazy. Why? Just why would you say such a thing? And I think she just wanted to say it just to, I don't know, sound profound or something. This is dumb. Yeah. Nope. We should get up at 7 a.m.
What was that?
I kid you not, Tori, I have to say something about that. So, you just said a hot dog is a sandwich. So, here's the thing. I actually, when I went to create the poll for tonight, I actually saw that they showed an example poll, and it was about whether or not a hot dog is a sandwich. I kid you not. About making the poll tonight.
Expert tree climber to show me the best way up this thing.
Nope. I don't know if that was right. Yep.
Whoa!
Alright. So, actually go here first. Then you pop over here. Then here, and then pop down there. And then up there. Oh! Okay. You actually caught yourself at the last second. Bad news. Then later you fell out of a different tree. A different tree? What other different tree is there? Okay. Okay. Alright. This. 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 Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. I already flipping forgot. Not kidding. Yeah. Never heard of her. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I had to think about it. Oh no! Okay, I was doing it right. I can do this. How do you fall out of a different tree? That's the only tree there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Alright, try again. So, wait. I already forgot. Crud. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Finally. Okay, cool. The golden beetle.
What is that sound?
Oh man. Okay, so before we go down the rabbit hole of the chanting stuff, we need to solve some of that Victorian dining puzzle. But first we're gonna go get the bread.
Time to get up already? Nuts. There goes my phone.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Wait a second. What's this? Looks like Danielle did get a second note from the black cat.
Absolutely, Tori, that sounds great.
Hey, guess who just got a note from the black cat?
Congratulations. Just don't go all Danielle on me, okay? Stay away from closets.
Don't worry.
Allez, France! Okay, I do want to announce this. So, when I do get my Curse of Blackmore Manor en français, Mr. Crafts is going to do a special stream with me as we play Curse of Blackmore Manor en français. Just so you're aware. That is the plan. Super excited. Okay. As much as that podcast sounds like fun, it also sounds like all of the stress knots in my back. So, no. Okay. We need to go to the computer and do Victorian, I think. Yeah, so we need to talk to Rachel Hubbard now. French in physical, digital. I think it's a digital code is what they're going to be sending. Because that's what they told me. So, yeah, I think it's going to be digital. Because she told me that Brigella had to work on the coding for it.
It's not locked. This door's not locked. What? Listen, I know you checked out a book on Victorian dining, but I was wondering if I could borrow it. I'm kind of into Victorian stuff.
Sorry, I need it for the paper I'm writing. But I'll tell you what, if you get my math notebook from Mel, I'll work on that project for a while, and you can borrow the Victorian book. I know Mel's just down the hall, but I'd rather not have to deal with her.
But isn't this...
One math notebook coming up.
Great.
I'll go so you can get back to work.
So long.
But isn't this the exact, thing that you could do with your sister? I'm sorry, just spoilers, because at this point I don't really care. But isn't that what you're supposed to... one sister's supposed to be working on one assignment, and the other's supposed to work on another? I feel like that would make your life so much easier instead of harder.
Someone didn't lock their door.
I'm here.
Throwing shades. Someone didn't lock their door.
What's the word?
What are they up to?
I need to get Rachel's math notebook from you.
Sure. As soon as I remember where I put it. Nuts. I left it in the library.
That's all right. I can go get it.
Why do you want her math notebook?
Well, actually, Rachel,
She wants it, but she didn't want to ask me for it in person.
did you do something to make her mad at you?
I don't treat her any differently than I treat practically everyone else around here. In other words, for the most part, I totally ignore her. I don't know what her problem is.
Wow. This thing is great. It has a weird way to drink from it.
Maybe I'll pop in again later.
But maybe I
Sounds good.
just need help. Okay. Yeah, one twin is working on certain classes while the other's working on the other classes. But if they're working on it together, then they're both doing the work for one student for two people. Seriously, though. Why can't they just work at the same time? Okay. Go to the library.
Something tells me I don't see Rachel's math book anywhere because it wound up in here.
I like how she doesn't look anywhere in the library, but she just I bet you it's in here. She's probably right though. Okay, so we've got our numbers here. So 1, 5, 10, 50, 100. Okay. Okay, and then I think basically if you get a number, that tends to be bigger in front of a number that tends to be smaller, then you subtract. Right? Because like 4 is VI. Right, so I don't know. IV. Oh, IV? I don't know. I'll figure it out. So we've got MM, which is 2,000. D, which is 500. C, which is 100, so that makes it 600. Then X, which is 10. And L, which is 50, so it's 40. 1? I probably did this wrong. Probably like, she has no idea what she's doing, does she? Probably. Oh, I did it right. Cool beans. I feel like what they explained, Roman numerals, in that book we just read, was a way more complicated way of thinking about it. I think I remember, like, growing up, like, I was so lost on it. But then I had someone else explain it to me, and I was like, oh, this is so easy. Why did it explain it in such a, like, more complicated way than it needed to be?
What's the word?
I'll quit bugging you.
Door's always open.
I went and talked to Mel when I should have talked to Rachel. I would totally study in this area. I would totally study
Someone
here.
didn't lock their door.
I'm here.
I think there is something for me that I actually did enjoy studying. I liked the idea of having nice, calm music, curling up in a blanket, having all my work with me, maybe lighting a candle, eating something nice, having a cup of coffee or something, maybe being around some people. It has always just sounded so amazing to me.
You've got my math notebook. Bob, I'll take that.
What do you have against Mel?
Nothing. She's one of the few girls around here I actually kind of like.
But before you said you didn't want to deal with her.
You misunderstood. I meant I didn't have time to deal with her because of these stupid papers I have to write. Anyway, the book's all yours. Go ahead and take it.
Jordan and I were homework study buddies from when we first started school all the way through college, so we know how it works. Yep, it's very true.
I gotta get back to work here. I'll see you later.
I just gotta say, I kind of like this whole outfit that she's got going on. It gives me some Scottish vibes. I don't know why, but it does. Hi.
How's it going?
It's good.
Good. Can I join?
Yeah, you can join. Welcome.
Hi,
Yeah.
everybody.
All right, here. There's a chair right here.
Where am I?
You're right there.
Hi. All right. I can't hear though.
You cannot hear. That's true.
Okay. Well, I'll just watch and give my input.
Yeah, there's a chair right here.
Cool. I'll sit there and sit.
Danielle says, hi, Mr. Krabs.
Hi, Danielle.
Daniela.
Daniela. Hi, Daniela.
All right,
I'll be right back.
so
I'm just gonna get a drink of water.
sounds good. You follow some of these girls on Insta. No, why would you say such a thing? Oh my gosh. Just kidding. Okay. All right, so I'm pulling up because I'm a cheater pumpkin eater. Let's see. So we actually want to go down.
What is this silverware?
It's Victorian place setting and stuff.
Oh, interesting.
And this is how we're gonna get a starburst. So
Ooh, yummy.
What's
I
your
get to eat
favorite
it?
flavor of
I like
Starburst?
the pink ones and the yellow ones. I don't know what
Pink
those
ones
flavors
and
are.
the yellow ones. 3, then 4.
Chat, what's your favorite flavor of Starburst?
5.
Are you cheating?
6. I am cheating on this one. I hate this puzzle. Tori, if you go off on any puzzle, it's this one, please. Because I actually hate this one more than the tree puzzle. Okay, alright. We got a Starburst, guys. It is based off of
Bigfoot.
the gorilla one from
Bigfoot.
Edgar Allan Poe.
Oh, I thought it was an orangutan.
Orangutan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't remember
Yeah.
what that story's called.
I don't remember either.
But something in Rue Morgue or something.
Okay, so Tori says she likes the pink ones, and Bree says she likes the pink and red ones. Okay.
I don't like the red ones. I do like the pink ones and the yellow ones. And there's green ones, right? I like green. Green's a good
Green
color.
ones?
Are
They
there
have green
green
ones?
Starbursts? I'm gonna eat a green candy from your bag.
From my bag?
Yep,
Oh,
you
you're
have,
stealing my secret stash.
Yeah.
Red, green, and apple.
Ooh.
The spoons are ridiculous. I feel like it was way overcomplicated than what it could have actually been. Just saying.
Interesting. This is Waverly Academy, right?
Yeah, this is Waverly
Okay.
Academy, yeah.
What was that hair bow? Is that from the black cat? What?
It's from Mel. We'll find out in just a second.
She was in one of the black robes, right?
Yeah. So you missed the really cool,
I've seen
the
it.
coolest part
I've seen
of
it.
the game. I love that part of the game
I've seen
is
it.
the chanting. I know you have. You said it 3 times.
I thought that was the point, to say it 3 times. That's the whole point of the chant.
Chanting. Mel is not your vibe, Deirdre. Oh.
Come on in.
Mel is not my vibe either. But
Is
I
Deirdre
respect
Shannon
it.
in your chat?
Deirdre Shannon is in my
Oh my
chat.
goodness.
Yeah. Joe Hardy is too.
Wow, you're popular.
I found your barrette.
Hi, Mr. Beat. I hope your stream went well.
Hi, Mr. Beat.
They're always falling out of my hair.
I know. This one fell out of your hair at that cloak and
What's she
dagger
saying?
reading you were at last night.
What?
You gotta read it for me
I don't
because
know
I can't hear.
I was watching you from up in the oak
She's
tree. I saw you.
I'm not going
Nancy's cornering her about being at the meeting.
'Cause she's the black cat.
You think she's the black cat? Is that your
No.
genuine... Wait, do you know who the black cat
No.
is? You don't know who the...
Uh-uh.
He doesn't know who the black cat is.
But I think I know. I just need to see her first. I can't remember. what her name is.
Okay.
But no, I don't think she is.
So we're gonna do some serious blackmail against Mel.
Ooh.
So it's okay if I text everybody about what I think I saw.
So it's okay if I text everybody about what I think I saw? Mel, look, whatever you tell me will go no further than this room. I promise. I'm not looking for something to gossip about.
That's awesome, Mr.
I just
Beat.
want to know what's going on.
I'm
with
glad
you,
you had a
that's
great
all.
time. I think this one might be a little bit longer because I'm gonna try and finish the game tonight.
I'm gonna try and go to bed.
That's true.
But you can keep playing.
Only 7 girls.
I'm gonna go to bed in a little while.
It's 9:30. That's right. It's already past our bedtime, guys.
Well, you
We're
can
old
keep playing.
people.
It's fine.
We're old folks.
I just wake up early.
Like you saw, and no one ever talks. They just whisper, so you can't tell who anyone is. About once a month, I'll get a note or a text saying there's a meeting that night, and that's all we do. We just meet.
What's she saying?
There's no talking or socializing.
the
She's
leader?
she's
Oh, yeah.
explaining the
A
Blackwood
tradition.
Society.
One that keeps
More
going,
like
even
a
though everybody's forgotten how and why it
One that
started.
keeps going,
Just
even though
like
everybody's
Christmas.
forgotten how and why it started.
Although she does have a menorah in the background, so she doesn't celebrate Christmas.
Who's the leader?
I have no idea. Probably a senior, though. Look, to me, belonging to the Black
That's a good dad joke. Do you know what Jewish kids get for Christmas?
No one's redeemed a bad.
Well, I'm redeeming it. What did you?
No
do
one's
you know
redeemed a bad joke.
You know what Jewish kids get for Christmas?
Jealous.
Jealous.
By doing so, I get to be part of a tradition that's more than a century old.
Oh my gosh. Oh man.
Something I've always felt drawn to. Anyway, that's it. That's all you're going to get me to say.
Oh man.
Do you think there's any connection between the Blackwood Society and all this black cat stuff?
I meant what I said.
You've been working like crazy on the word search.
Never heard of it.
I'm really fast on word searches, so tell me, is it hard? I'm really sorry if it's hard.
I'll let you get back
I'm
to your
pretty
music.
I'm like
It's always open.
She did it in 3 minutes.
I'm an elite.
Just kidding. I have no idea.
You have no idea. If I did it in 3 minutes, I'm like, who are you talking about? If you still want that Poe book, check out our illustrious president's room. The coast is clear. Go for it. Battleship. What are we talking about? Battleship.
I don't know. What kind of ship? Container, cargo,
They're
battleship?
still gossiping about me.
Well, newbie. I can't even read. No, newbie left France because of secret BF. Just write out the words. It's
mean-
not that hard. Especially left.
Nancy
All you have to do
definitely
is add the
has
letter E.
Boyfriend problems. So they're not wrong.
Yeah, she does have boyfriend problems. You should have seen the beginning of this stream.
Oh yeah.
Like everybody was going off about Ned and Nancy. I just like crazy. The random abbreviations that make no sense. If it's just like one letter off, that doesn't make any sense to me. Boyfriend, I can understand that one. It's like, wait, we haven't gotten the. I thought we got the. I don't know what I'm doing. I never know what I'm doing. Wait a second. I think I need to go back to.
Is that hair?
Oh, gosh. Wait a second. I thought. And she has been to France, that's right. I thought the.
Wait, go back.
What? What do you want?
I want to see that girl.
What's up, Rooney?
I think she's the black cat.
You think
I'll
she's
let
the
you
black
get back
cat?
to your
Yep.
paper. Enjoy.
Okay. Bet your life on it. I think somebody figured it out.
Wait, what? Is she?
I guess you'll have to find out.
If she is, that's kind of racist.
Gosh. Oh my
She's the
gosh.
only black student at the school.
Oh,
And she's the black cat.
stop!
How's it going?
Oh my gosh.
Is she the Italian cat?
You mean Jacob framed her?
Or maybe Greek. The Mediterranean cat?
I don't think we're gonna finish this tonight.
Or maybe the black cat.
More likely, Mel did something to make it look like she was framed. Maybe she's
Redeem spicy.
I already told a spicy joke. She better be the black cat, because otherwise that's kind of...
You want to point
That's...
fingers?
Nope. No, you're done.
Alright, I will tell a joke.
A good
I got my
joke.
book of dad jokes here.
Better joke. Get
She said spicy, I'll tell a spicy joke.
Oh my gosh, no. Where did you... What? I don't even know. We're talking about ships all of a sudden.
Mm-hmm. Yep, you gotta pay attention to the chat.
You should have seen the whole thing on sandwiches, just so you know.
Mm-hmm.
That was a
I do
whole
like
ordeal.
sandwiches.
That was a whole ordeal. Okay. I thought you got the something or other from something.
Yep.
Should I stop encouraging him? I don't know, Liv. I don't know if he'll ever stop. He never stops. Oh my
Let's
gosh.
see.
The sandwich thing was my bad.
What's brown and rhymes with Snoop? What's brown and rhymes with Snoop?
I don't want to say anything.
Dr. Dre.
Oh my gosh.
Attention, everyone. As of now, the snack
I don't want to do. No, I don't want to do the snack shop. No.
There's your spicy joke, Liv.
Oh my gosh, Mr. B is here too.
Mr. B, what's brown and sticky? A stick.
I think I was there for like the beginning of the Nessie drama, and then I like missed the tail end of the whole thing. I don't know. So I think are you ready for this? I actually think I was converted to a NES fan.
NES?
I think a
the
Nessie
Nintendo
fan.
Entertainment
I think
System?
I became a Nessie fan.
The Loch Ness Monster? What do you mean by a Nessie fan? Do you mean like a Nessie believer?
So
Or a Ness, or like you
it's
enjoy...
ship name
Okay.
of Ned and Bess.
Oh, okay. How can you abandon canon? That's ridiculous. I'm leaving now. Nancy and Ned belong together forever.
I thought a long,
refuse to
hard time
accept
about
any
it,
other alternative.
and they work really well together.
I refuse. Good night.
Good night. So that was interesting. Okay. Let's see. We need to talk to somebody. I got so lost. Wait, didn't we
How's it going?
talk to... Oh, I don't know.
I need to get going.
No problem.
Where do we get the card? I thought we had the card. Peanut butter and sadness. I think I might have been converted. I don't know. One of the people watching my streams was an artist. He has sketched a cartoon of me playing. Wait. He started doing that in like the middle of your streams, just like I come on and just like started drawing. That's really wicked cool. That's awesome.
Locked. Izzy must be somewhere. Someone didn't lock their door.
Izzy must be somewhere else. You just saw her in the library. Where is this card? Where's this card?
What's going on?
I don't know.
It looks like Mel was framed for plagiarism by someone named Jacob Price.
Jacob? You're kidding me. Wow. Izzy's already got him doing her dirty work. That sure didn't take long.
So Jacob didn't have any kind of personal grudge against Mel?
Far as I know, they've never even met. No, he did it for Izzy. The two of them have probably been sneaking around behind my back for months.
I'll check back with you later.
Hang in there.
Alright, I actually think we will stop there for this evening because it is getting late. It's almost a whole hour past my bedtime. So I hope you all enjoyed this stream. Let's see if I can. Let's make sure we save this. Live. What? What? So Liv, you're gonna have to like message me later. Message me later. Okay. Yeah. Are you going to keep the word search for next time? No. You can keep it. You can like do it on your own, have fun. I might post it. But I don't think it'll be worth any more points. Unless I do like a whole new one. I guess like it was supposed to be a challenge for you guys. So, but anyways, yes, thank you guys for joining. I had so much fun with you guys. I've missed you guys so much. It's been so crazy, and I'm so glad to see all of you back here tonight. That's funny, Mr. Beat. I just... Oh no. I'll have to tell you, Liv, what I immediately, my brain went to with Mr. Beat's comment. So, alright. Bye, everyone. I need to get off before we say something else stupid.